Please like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Hello, welcome to King Cole 1965 for all things Nat King Cole and more. I'm your host, Lamar Evans, and today I'll be discussing one of my favorite vocal trio, the Lettermen. And before we get started, please take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon so you'll be updated for all my future videos. Now, the Lettermen is one of the most beloved harmony trios of all time, and we'll follow their story through television concerts, cultural milestones, and the lineup changes that kept their legacy alive for over 6 decades. Now, the Lettermen was formed in 1959 by Tony Butala, Jim Pike, and Bob Engemann. Now, the Lettermen were discovered by Capitol Records producer Nick Vanette, who signed them in 1961. Nick was also known for signing the Beach Boys. Legend has it that Murray Wilson and Nick didn't see eye to eye. They stated in a 1963 meeting that Murray demanded that Brian was given complete artistic and creative control in the studio. So at this meeting, Nick Vanette and other label executives, and I'm pretty sure Val Gilmore was there because I think he had moved up to president of Capitol Records, and I'm pretty sure Glenn Wallace was there. You know, that meeting would have been entertaining to witness, you know, for Murray's imperfections as a father, but I guess he was pushing for Brian, but that's a story for another time. Now, the Lettermen's debut single, The Way You Look Tonight, became a top 20 hit, quickly followed by When I Fall in Love, and these songs pretty much launched a career that would span generations. Now, Capitol paired the Lettermen with producers like Nick Vanette and Stephen Douglas, arrangers such as George Cates and the great Jimmy Haskell, crafting the group's signature mix of lush orchestrations and soaring harmonies. Across more than 30 albums, they brought romance and elegance to both timeless standards and contemporary pop hits. In 1967, Bob Engemann left the group for a solo career, so his replacement was Gary Pike, Jim Pike's brother. Bob recorded a solo album called My Own Thing that was released in 1969 on Capitol Records. I will leave a description below in the comments to listen to some tracks on YouTube. In 1974, they shortened the name to simply Lettermen on the album Now and Forever and the single Eastward. In 1976, Jim Pike left the group due to vocal problems, and he was replaced by Doug Curran. In 1981, Gary Pike had left the group also. Tony Butala is the last surviving original member, retired from acting and performing in 2019, though he continues to guide the group from behind the scenes. Today, the Lettermen still perform, keeping a 60-year tradition alive with Doniphan T. and Bobby Payton, and newer voices carrying the torch. From The Way You Look Tonight to Going Out of My Head, the Lettermen gave pop music a romantic sound that never went out of style. They stood alongside other Capitol greats like Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, and the Beach Boys, leaving a harmony legacy that continues to resonate with fans around the world. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the Lettermen's Capitol years and beyond. Be sure to like and comment, subscribe for all things Nat King Cole and more. I'm your host, Lamar Evans. Until next time, take care for now. Bye.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being such a lovely audience. Like I always say, make the best of everything, because once you're dead, brother, life ain't worth living. This is our lovely way to spend an evening. Hope I may come again and spend it with you. Thank you. Good night. God bless you.